Hello, crafters! This is Suzanne from A Creative Muse. Happy Pigs in a Blanket Day! Yes, it's National Pigs in a Blanket Day. This is a new stamp set from Adornit. All the stamps I'm going to show you in this video are designed by the talented Dianna Marcum. And I'm going to put a link for the Adornit shop with all of the Dianna Marcum stamps. You can also check them out for all their cross-stitch goodness. They even had a recent video where they have like gifts for Mother's Day. So you can check out their live videos on Facebook too. But this is Happy Pigs in a Blanket Day. This is specially priced. For today, here is the stamp set. It's called Pigs in a Blanket Recipe Stamp. This is a la carte recipe stamp. This is not the recipe stamp of the month. I'll go over that shortly. But all of these pig-themed stamps are available for pre-order. This one in particular is specially priced because of it being Pigs in a Blanket Day. So you can get this stamp, which is a 4x6 high-quality photopolymer stamp designed by Dianna Marcum, for $10 until the 25th, which is tomorrow. After that, then it's going to be the regular price. These are estimated to ship, I believe, May 8th. Look how cute this is. So this is my example that I made here. There's also another theme that I'm going to show you. That one is already available in store. Those are the dogs. So now let's talk about my Pigs in a Blanket Day recipe stamp card. Isn't it fun that you can get this recipe stamp? Make this recipe with crescent rolls, so we already know what brand that is. And then wrap it up with your favorite hot dog, put in some mustard and the seasoning. So there's a whole recipe right here. There's even a sauce with cranberry in it. Wow, I thought it would have been ketchup. That's interesting too. Need to give this a try. So this would be great for cocktail parties, any kind of event, or if you want to take it to a cocktail party. Pigs in a blanket, such fun. So there is National Pigs in a Blanket Day. I did not know that. Let me measure this image for you. 4 1/4 by 3 1/4. You also get this fence. You get the recipe, 3 adorable pigs, and here is my example. I colored up my pigs with Copic markers and also the frame and the inside of the recipe. Because I use this red, I wanted to do something fun with black, red, and white. So I found this pattern paper from my stash. This is an older paper pack. It's actually a Halloween paper pack. Yeah, I tell you, these neutrals, no matter what the season is, it works. You'd never think this is Halloween. And then I took a scrap of red cardstock and ran it this way. I added some flowers, and then I also use this frame die. The flowers, it's from Spellbinder's Sunflower Serenade dies. This is currently on sale until the 25th too. So this is a fabulous die set. You just cut this twice and layer it up. I did not use the stem. I just did a collage of 3 flowers. And then this die. I showed you this in a recent haul. This is so fun. This is Moda Scrap framed rectangles. This is actually an A2 for the largest frame, okay? But look how nice this is. And I ran it once in my Platinum 6 and everything popped right out. And I used 110-pound Nina Solar White cardstock to color on and die cut. And it cut so well. I love this. So behind it, I could have put a solid cardstock, like a matting layer. But then I decided to pop this whole thing up off of this page base. And then finished it off with some Spellbinder's red gems. Gems are also on sale. Oh, let me link my Spellbinder's Cleaning Warehouse sale right here. It ends tomorrow, but there are still a lot of goodies there, just in case you didn't know. This is on sale, that's on sale. Many, many different things, machines, all sorts of goodies. If you don't have this Halloween pattern paper, there's this paper pack that's new, and there's a 12x12. I bought the 6x8. This is Simple Stories Vintage Essentials. Different colors in here. There's a black and white, and it's really pretty. So you get like this whole vintage collage, and then on the inside you get that. So this would have been a smaller print of this, but it can work. Possibly the 12x12 may actually be this larger size. See how pretty this is? So every page will have a collage and then a color. I think this is so fun. This works so well with all the Adornit goodness. So I will put a link for the Vintage Essentials collection. I bought this at scrapbook.com. Spellbinders may carry this too because they're also carrying Simple Stories paper packs. They're getting into scrapbooking. Yay! I also did a video about that yesterday. I did a scrapbook layout. National Pigs in a Blanket Day. If you do purchase it, it is a pre-order, okay? It's adorable. I'm loving all the piggy goodness. There is this Mr. and Mrs. Pig stamp. All the pig stamps are going to be pre-order, including the recipe stamp. You'll see the photo for the recipe stamp a la carte. I'll show you here. It is called Baked Beans Chop. That's the recipe stamp of the month for April. I have not received neither the baked beans, and I did not receive Hog Wild Barbecue. Look at Hog Wild Barbecue. This is a 6x8 stamp set. Oh, those two look like fun too. I'm loving all of this. Everything is pre-order, so you have the ability to shop a la carte with all of these piggy goodness, including the recipe stamp and that Hog Wild 6x8. This one now is Mr. and Mrs. Pig. Look how cute they are stamped out. Again, this is the same Nina 110-pound cardstock stamped out with some Memento Tuxedo black ink. So Mrs. Pig, so adorable. 3 5/8 of an inch tall by 2 3/8 of an inch wide. He is a little over 1 3/4, 3 5/8. I love the overall and everything. I think this is adorable. She's holding an apple. He has an apple in his pocket. And then also there's a radish, apple, and some corn. I love the corn. I didn't stamp out the corn. I think that corn is awesome. Next, there is the pig add-on stamp. Again, available for pre-order. This is fun too. I did this one right here. Thinking of you. So cute. I also stamped out this. So I'm thinking of this one with a tag and this one as a card. Every hour spent with friends is a happy hour. So again, the awesome trio of pigs in this, looks like a planter. This is so cute. Under 2 1/4 inch tall, about 3 1/4 inch wide. That's so sweet. Pig add-on stamp. And then there's this other one right here. Hope you're happy as a pig in mud. The 2 pigs and the mud. Then there's these 2, which are great. These are like, you can have them tuck in or on the top of something. Adorable. Just adorable. Look at the personalities. I think this is so cute. So cute. And lastly, in the pig stamps that I received, in total, there's about 6 stamps. I don't see a bundle, but there may be a bundle when the whole thing is there. So keep an eye out for that. If you are in the recipe stamp club, it's actually the baked beans chop that you're getting, not the pigs in a blanket, okay? So this one, if you love it, I think it's just too cute. You can go ahead and add that. It will be an a la carte item, just like this one. Pig Element 6x8 inch stamp. Look how awesome this is. There's the awesome trio again. So this is the same right here, bigger. See how they're just a little bit bigger? So that's cool. Like a wider profile. More corn, so you can play with corn like this and the other corn, and then another radish and an apple. 3 5/8 of an inch wide, 1 1/4. Then I have these 2. I'll measure them on the example because both of these I stamped on watercolor cardstock. Then look at this one. Hogs and kisses, and then some flower accents. Adorable. So this one looks like she's in like a water trough or a feeding trough, I guess. And then this one is in a barrel. And this one says, congratulations. I could just squeal. So cute. So with the sentiment, 4 inches by 3 1/4. If you don't want the sentiment, but you want right here, you're at 3 inches by a little over 2 3/4, okay? So this is on Tim Holtz watercolor cardstock. I'm going to attempt to watercolor these 2. 4 1/8 of an inch tall by 2 3/4 inch. I'm going all the way out there. Adorable. These are stamped out with pigment ink, okay? So if you'll notice, the pigment ink will be a little bit more intense than the dye ink. See the difference? So cute. Love all of this. Up next, crafters. Who let the dogs out? These are so cute. All the puppy doggy goodness. There are 4 stamps. You can get this as a bundle, all 4 stamps, or you can purchase them individually. These are all available right now. The recipe stamp of the month is People Puppy Chow. And then the add-on is this one, Puppy Recipe Stamp. So if you are part of the Recipe Stamp Club, you should have these already. And then additional a la carte items that you can purchase separately will be the Puppy Element Stamp and the Puppy Birthday Stamp. Here is the Puppy Chow Recipe Stamp. 5 1/4 inch tall, little over 3 1/2. You get a paw print and a bone. Here is my example colored up. I just wanted to have more space up here. I wasn't sure if I was going to cut it with a tag. I do have some oversized tags, or did I want to use a A2 die to cut it out? Not sure yet what I'm going to do with it. So I left it a little bit big. Isn't this adorable? In the People Puppy Chow, which sounds like a yummy snack, it has chocolate chips, peanut butter, regular butter, Chex cereal, powdered sugar. For fun, serve in a brand new clean dog bowl. That's for the person who will absolutely love it. And then for the rest of us, put it in a bowl, okay? But yes, that would be for fun too, if you wanted to theme it out that way. Maybe you're having a puppy party and then you want to give the humans, have little bowls and just snack. That'd be fun. Next, puppy recipe stamp add-on. I did also stamp this out. I'm going to make this one into a card. So it's a little bit over an A2, but I also have some dies that are like a 1/4 inch shorter of an A2. So I can use that with this. So I have party animals, this top part, and then happy birthday right there, and then 2 of that paw prints. Party animals, they measure 3.5 under 2, and then happy birthday. Look at this one, so cute. That's right there. And then there's also the puppy with the birthday cake. I love this. How old is that in dog years? Now you could stamp this on the inside of the card or on the outside, or stamp it on a tag too. Isn't that cute? So that's the add-on. Up next is the puppy birthday stamp. This is a 4x4 inch stamp. So cute. So I went a little bit over, maybe 5.5 square. Look at this. So you have the smaller version and now the larger version. Both of them can be used on tags, because you can stamp this out and still fussy cut around it if you don't want that scallop detail. The scallop itself is 3.5. The puppy, 1 3/4 inch wide and 2.5. I love this. Then you can bring in your dies or other stamps, or use this over here if you wish. And lastly, puppy elements. These 2 I'm going to stamp out. I think I'm going to make tags with these, like a gift bag thing. 2 3/4 inch tall by 3 inches wide. And then I love these little squares. So with this, I was thinking like a mini slimline style. So I went a little bit over. I may just trim it myself and then mat it or use a die. But I love the pattern in the back, and then the X's and dashes. And then in the middle, I did stamp doggone cute right here. And then there's doggone hope you feel better soon. Here is a dog looking intently. That's how my dog would look at a ladybug. This one actually looks like my dog. I did white and then I did the black spots myself. I'm not upset with how my spots turn out this time. I've tried this before. It has always just been a hot mess, but this time I was just like, just go for it. Let it go. So I let it go. So this is both of these I colored up with my Copic markers. I did not use Olo markers this time, okay? Let me give you a measurement on Tori. That's the name of my dog. She is 2 inches tall by under 2 inches, 1 7/8 of an inch wide. This is so cute. Look at the dog's tummy here. And this dog too. This is so adorable. I am so loving all of this critter goodness. The pigs, the dogs, and even this awesome little recipe, and this one too. Remember, everything that's in this adorable pig theme is a pre-order. It will ship May 8th. But you can pre-order it now, especially if you want to get this specially priced. This is all available right now a la carte. I will put links below. Pigs first, doggies second, all the other stuff that I use to make this card, like this pattern paper. This one, like I said, it's an older pack, a couple years now, so I don't think you're going to be able to find that one. Alrighty, crafters, thanks so much for watching. Until the next video, stay crafty, my friends. Bye!